Hey, what is happening? It's Adam West with Smart Transportation Division. Today we're going to be looking at appealing declining claims into LCAT. I'm going to copy the link below in the description, open up the LCAT. It should look similar to this. And for a new claim, we're going to hit the new button here. Your union claim number can be anything that you may establish, reference yourself. Also, you should give a short subject line to the end of it to separate to give a clear idea of what this claim is about for somebody looking at this big screen here. For instance, riding on the side of a car 1 mile, a run around claim, recruiting terminal limits, run around 59, Rule 59D, exceeding limits to Pimento. And so that somebody can easily look right here to see what type of claim it is quickly. So today we're going to create a claim. I always start mine off with this method, last name, local number. Been doing this before they merged together. I'm up to 1,418 claim, and this claim is a B&O agreement. The rule number that's violated, 59D, which will allude that it's exceeding the limits of an assignment, and then I'm going to specify uh, what this violation was. I don't know by the decline claim text where it's going to, so we can edit that later. Start off that way. Rules. Uh, a list here. Click rules really quickly, but let's go back. There's discipline and there's rules. This is the rules claim. The subject's drop down box has a lot of options to choose from. Uh, I'm going to hit job assignment, Concord, which was declined, 75. Agreement B and O on this one. Scroll down to 59 Delta. Well, I guess it's not there. You can uh, add a claim description up to when labor relations does something, then this box closes up. So um, we're going to hit number of one claimants on this claim. If the claimant had multiple code 75s in here, you would reflect that here. Hit save. All right, now it's initialize the transaction is what here in the action side. Now we need to add claimants. Uh, Employee ID number. Click off to the side, let it load. Now that it has the name and the uh, claimant status, now we can go on to claim date. We're going to skip this field here and go down to claim date. And we're going to put in claim date here and then wait for it to load. The more of these fields to pre-populate. This craft code did not populate. All right. This one did. All right. So here's where you gather the what the claimant has turned in and also the declination of the carrier. And they jam them together, so you'll have to find the line where the declination and the statement begins. Mostly the declination down here. Started right there. And this is the evidence that was provided to us by the claimant. Looks like he was working on the F2 pool and they operated to UB2. The declination is that the Article 35 of the B&O agreement provides that uh, according to what they're saying, is the claimant will be entitled to the mileage of their assignment, and when the mileage is uh, by the detour is greater than that of their assignment, they'll be paid the mileage via the detour. We're saying Article 35 of the B&O agreement. Now, Article 35 of the B&O agreement is vacancies of yard foreman filling. Uh, Again, this guy was called in conductor service and freight on the F2 pool. Payroll declining the claim, the declination of a vacancy of yard foreman filling. Yeah, they don't match. Something's definitely wrong there. All right, got another box here at the star. Fill out this question here, and we can hit the save button. All right, we have one claimant here, and it's in there. We had a additional code 75 here. You'd add another claimant here. Keep hitting save as many claimants as you needed to put in on a claim. And then after you get done at this screen here, go back up here and hit this claims 20. Well, this number here is going to change for you. This is generated by the computer, but you want to hit this claims here or hit this claims tab here. It goes back. And now there's a box here for claimant. This will have more than one claimant if you have more than one claimant in it, but in this case, there's only one. And now we can fill out the rest of the subject line here. And we can add a brief description if you want to here. But this is not the part where you put the full entire claim into. And now we scroll down below the number or the claim information here, the number, uh, action to take. You can there are three options right now at the moment: addendum, syndicated relations, and withdrawal. Uh, the upload with the browse, you have uh, Google Map or um, some local chairman type up their appeal in a Word document, save it as a PDF, and they'll attach here by hitting the browse button and attaching that way. Comments box, you can put your appeal in here. You have the moving party, so it's our responsibility to bring the fight. You're back. Okay, I'm back. So the appeal should always be directed to the labor relations representative, the general committee, as pointed out to you. So for conductors, it's Jennifer Mans at this moment, and the address, typical stuff of how claims normally start. Statement of claim. Please note that this claim is for Shepler. It's for a penalty day pay for the carrier's violation of Rule 59D when the claimant was instructed to exceed the limits of the F2 pool advertisement to park train on a mid-airfield branch. Then the next part is normally a standard thing, statement of facts. I like to put in a little bit here, explain this violation to basically somebody outside the railroad. So I provide a little bit of background and into the violation itself, and then I even give a chance for the evidence that the guy provided in his uh, plain text from the previous page. I get all put out there. I guess I can correct this thing. Obviously knew that was a was. Uh, and then I attached a map where I yellow highlight down onto the advertised route in red. See, I already got it uploaded here. In red, where the route the claimant was instructed to exceed the limits, in the position of the organization. Uh, Rule 59, paragraph D provides that. Here's the advertised limits, and must be definite to the territory. Since the carrier required the claimant to operate outside of these limits, they broke the agreement. Got to be penalized if they pay. Uh, then I go on to state that the carrier's declination carries no merit. I explain how, and then I leave a little, if you disagree, make sure you reply back with all your disagreements. Respectfully, Adam West. Now, when you get all this stuff filled in, and if you don't hit the save button here, it will blow back out. I think if you hit the save button at the current moment, it'll save it, but it didn't take no action. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it saved it, and it saved my upload there, but it didn't take no action. Only one action here. So when it's ready to submit it to labor relations, make sure you click send to labor relations, hit the save button, and now it should be sent to labor relations. It's there, and now go back to tracking inbox as a appeal to labor relations, just like the oh no, not like the other ones. This one got paid. The status of the other ones here. Um, but con code 75, so you can kind of see quickly on the screen what things are for, and then I just added a little brief description on the back side of these. This AI interpretation agreement, heck, that could be anything and everything. So if you could leave a description on the backside of your claim number. I mean, this West local number, that's not very important. Maybe you want to build up the amount of claims you put on there. That's not very important. But what is important is that I like to specify the agreement rule number and a short subject on what was the issue at hand. That way, General Committee can look. This doesn't tell them very much. AI, man, that could be anything, but boom, they know this is a runaround easily. They can even see what agreement it was, even though there's agreement column here. But sometimes it's the PB 219, something is something else. But always leave a short description of it so that they can easily pick out. Like all these Pimentos, when they recently paid membership a ton of money, they just go through these and look for that specific name there, and then they pay them quickly. One thing that you can do is use these search tools here. I ran a search here a second ago. It's a standardized search. I was searching for anything that was effective after this period of time. Typically, I like to back that up to the last time I made entries and to see if things changed. And only of my claim that I put in just a second ago. But you can go back, make sure that, after a period of time that check these, make sure that they are at a satisfactory result. Like I have a couple declined by LRs here. I forward them to General Chairman, and about it. And that's how to put a claim into LCAT. It's just a little bit of back and forth between the new, and then once you save this page, you got to add claimant, then you got to go back to this page. You got to fill out the boxes with the red stars. A little bit annoying, but after you get used to it, fly through it really easily. Anyways, that's LCAT claim reporting. There's more advanced things that can be done on this, but I don't think it merits a video on its own. If you have any questions, get a hold of your journal committee, get a hold of another local chairman. We'll help you out. This is Adam West, Smart Transportation Division. Thank you.